Hi there, sign of Aquarius. This is Kim here to do a next 48-hour reading for you. I think I'm going to do the breakthrough spread. I got so many different messages on the pre-shuffle that there's something in the works. Might have to do with new love, new partnership. There's something about listening to your intuition, which, you know, that always shows up. But the High Priestess and an offer coming your way. So that's kind of like pre-shuffle. So we're going to find out maybe what your block is or what your pattern is. And pull that. We'll pull the challenge. We'll pull your breakthrough card, your power card, your predicted outcome, and then your advised action from Spirit. All right, so it is the breakthrough pyramid. That's what spread. Well, that's what I call it. What do I call it? And this is the Urban Tarot, by the way. Bottom of the deck has to do with the Ace of Cups. Okay, in the reverse. You know, it's so... The one card you leave out on the pre-shuffle, Kim, to talk about is what the underlying issue is. Of course that would happen. There's a need to really take some time out, take care of yourself. Focus on taking care of yourself instead of maybe focusing on others so much. Let's see what your pattern is, what your challenge is. What's your breakthrough? What's Aquarius's power card? What is the predicted outcome? But we can always change these energies too. And the action to take. So yeah, there needs to be something that's really paid attention. You know, like you need to pay attention to giving yourself self-love, self-care. Something like that. Let's get a Lover's Oracle too, real quick. Pull a Lover's Oracle for Aquarius, please, Spirit, real quick. Real quick. My beloved. Oh, maybe this is part of the challenge here. All right. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. And nothing is missing. Nothing is missing. Okay. That's pretty. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. All right, I'm putting these up. I just was really curious as to what that had to do with. So, pattern. Oh, Five of Pentacles is the pattern. Challenge. Knight of Wands. Breakthrough. Seven of Pentacles. Power card. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Predicted outcome, but we can always, remember, we can always change that. With the King of Cups in the reverse. The Eight of Swords as the action to take. We'll have to get clarification on that because, yeah, I don't want you to feel restricted. But there is a pattern here of being in some kind of worry. I don't know if the pattern is more worry or if it's like with finances, you know, like a pattern of, oh no, lack or running out, or worry about that. It can be about worrying about something until it's resolved. A feeling of like you don't want to be alone, but it feels like being an outsider, or getting yourself in a situation of feeling like you're an outsider. I don't know. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles for Aquarius. Oops. Wow. Too many. Too many. You know what? I think we're going to use a different deck. Okay, so I'm being guided to use this deck. Okay, Mystical Medleys, if I can get it. Okay. Uh-oh, what did I do? What did I do here? I grabbed half of another one. Jeez. Okay, Empress energy on the bottom. Alright, so a message for Aquarius on the pattern, the Five of Pentacles, the pattern. Give me a message on this pattern. It's a focus on lack that's keeping you from really and having this completion, this emotional happiness. You know, the Ten of Cups in the tarot can represent like your fairy tale ending. Now, so there might be something that you feel gets in the way of that regarding finances, or always something to worry about, whether it's somebody's health or something like that. So it's not really a bad card to get. It is focusing more on the love. Knight of Wands, the rock star. The rock star. So I have the Knight of Wands as being your challenge. So this challenging energy can be somebody who's in your life that comes in and out. Somebody that you may have a lot of passion for. But there may be some kind of like challenges to figure out what to do. This person or this energy, this behavior is a little immature or careless, and like they're positive character, but they're positively gotten themselves into something where the Nine of Swords is like, you're worried about it, but you can't do anything about this. This is coming across as a challenge of anxiety over, or losing sleep over what to do for situations that maybe you didn't even get yourself in, with the Knight of Wands. So maybe you're always having to help this person out. The Magician in reverse, that's not that good energy. That's the challenge of, it's saying whatever you don't have or you lack that is stopping you from manifesting is the challenge, but it can be the view. It can be what you how you view going without. I don't know. There's something here that's messing up your manifesting. This can represent depression and anxiety as being a challenge. You could be moving rather fast through this dark period of some kind of depression or anxiety. Like it could feel very not magical, but you're getting through it. Even though it's the challenge, you're getting through it. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, which it is about what you've invested so far, and you're waiting for a return. You're patiently waiting for something to kind of pay you back. Maybe it's like waiting for life to pay you back because you've invested a lot so far, right? Waiting for things to be fair, or waiting for somebody to make something. Waiting for someone to make something fair is going to bring about your Ten of Cups. Justice, getting your justice, getting your truth. That's part of the breakthrough, is that something is gonna, and I feel like there's major decisions being made here. These two pillars, maybe pillars of the community. So there's a breakthrough about how much you've invested and what has come out of the other end as far as balance, what is balanced or not. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, which is your strength. Giving with no strings attached is your power, is your strength. You also have the Empress energy. So a part of your strength is to be very creative. It is about being able to give to others, but only when you're able to give totally to yourself first. So your power could be that if there's time and intention needing to be paid more towards the self, loving self. Something like that is going to lead towards somebody owes you or owing you. Both of these cards could indicate justice or a court. You could have a breakthrough regarding a court case or something like that. Or, you know, just something that has to do with balancing things out, restoring balance. The Prince of Cups or the King of Cups is like, it's kind of upset. Maybe because things aren't going their way. I don't know. They're having a hard time dealing with the mood. Just balancing the mood. You have the Page of Wands in the reverse. So it could make you mad waiting on some kind of news as your, like, your outcome. It can also mean to help with balancing the mood, insert a little bit of play in your life or make something more playful for yourself. Then the Eight of Swords, it says interference. It's the action to take. So are they asking you to interfere? Let's get another card. Let's get another card. Like staying in a little bubble is what I'm seeing with this Eight of Swords. Like staying in this bubble or staying in this, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's about being protected too. Being protected. There's the movement and there's that same person that is maybe the challenge. Worrying about this person is a big challenge. So action to take. Let's get something else. Careful with small mistakes at this time with the Knight of Wands. Ooh, Six of Cups. This is thinking back on some good memories too, though. Six of Cups, soulmate energy, person that's meant to be in your life. I don't necessarily think that it's always somebody that you have a history with, but this feels like family and other soul connections. And it does feel like this person's either coming into your life or coming in and out of your life. So taking action. I feel like it's also saying to just be kind of guarded. Like, cleanse your energy. Be wary of like psychic attacks, not from your soul family, but just with your mental energy. Be on guard to make sure you're keeping, like, saging or keeping your area clean. Cleansing rituals, candle magic, whatever it is that you do. Judgment on the bottom, the Tower, Justice, Empress, sudden change. That's what the Tower can represent, is sudden change happening. Scorpio energy. So it's about opening up to maybe having more possibilities, more plans, clearing the mind, the sun shining on major change and transformation. That is your power, is this huge change and transformation. Tell me about more possibilities. Tell me about more possibilities with the Two of Wands in the reverse. Other than fighting and confrontation, there's more possibilities that don't involve fighting or confrontation. So what about this change and transformation? Page of Swords, Hierophant in a reverse. Might be what you're hearing regarding somebody doing something in a very, very different, non-traditional way. Or news that you're hearing regarding a commitment or contract that is going to definitely change. Might be soul contracts changing. hard communication, but communication nonetheless. King of Pentacles in the reverse now. It might adversely have to do with a Taurus energy. You have Scorpio. Sagittarius is really strong here too, and Libra. Let's get something from the Psychic Tarot, and let's find out how this gets balanced. Whatever this is, how this gets balanced. This also can be a pattern of holding in emotions that make you angry or upset, and them coming apart or manifesting as a physical ailment of some sort. Chakra block or something like that, you know. Spiritual strength to go through whatever it is that you're going through. 9 of Wands. Persevere and don't give up, even when times are tough, even when it feels like sometimes it's being an outsider or not included in something. Tell me about the challenge. The challenge has to do with movement, travel, or there being no movement at this time. I don't really know why, but I know that this is when something is not moving forward. There's a no-go. It's a no-go. Not going forward, not moving forward. What this is really telling me too is that the path is about to change, because you are on your way to some kind of victory or success. But for right now, there is some kind of pause, and movement is the challenge. There's more possibilities and more paths opening up to you, so that this card of Cancer can be turned in the upright, so that it gets moving again. Any issues with maybe driver's license or car or something like that, if those need to be resolved, those will be resolved. So there's something that has a path that leads to your victory without fighting or confrontation. Oh, wow. There's a strength card. Courage, strength. 8. Power. Power. Standing firm in your power. Never giving up and having strength and confidence. Okay, so what about the breakthrough with justice? The breakthrough with justice. Oh, wow. It's bringing in balance. It's justice again. You got justice again. Whew, 11. Balance. Justice. Justice. Getting justice. You just haven't received something yet because of the 7 of Pentacles. You've got a little ways to go before something ripens for you, but something's going to make it pay off big time. Your patience is going to be paid off big time. And you do have the spiritual strength to get through whatever challenge or obstacle that you're being faced with. Here's another Ace of Cups in the reverse. Pay attention to loving yourself and giving yourself love at this time. If you want a private reading, you can just reach out through the description box below, and you will find an email address. Get in contact with me and we'll get one for you. I have a change of residence, partner, career, or job is on the cards. You're restless in need of change, and that is exactly what's coming your way. And that's what I've got for you, Aquarius. Sending you love and light. Until next time, bye-bye.